Hello everyone! Before we start our lesson, I want you to prepare your mini board, your marker, and your English books. Let's start. Family and Friends 5, Grade 5, Semester 1, Unit 2, The Fastest Animal in the World, Lesson 2, Grammar. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify comparative and superlative forms of short adjectives, and you will be able to identify spelling differences in the formation of comparative and superlative adjectives. When do we use a comparative form? What do you think? What is a comparative form? To compare between two groups. Excellent. Let's look at this example. We have here two groups, the elephant and the monkeys. Look at this example. The elephant is bigger than the monkeys. We are comparing between two groups. Let's look at more examples. We have here the same example. Look at this picture. The elephant is bigger than the monkeys. As I said earlier, we use the comparative adjective to compare between two groups. The first group here, the elephant, and the second one, the monkeys. To compare between two groups, you have to use adjectives. The adjectives here, we have big, and in the second example, which is the monkeys are smaller than the elephant. Here the adjective is small. To make it comparative, you have to add ER to the end of the adjectives. So the word will become bigger, and here smaller. To write a sentence, the rule is you have to use is or are. Look at this example. Because we have only one elephant, we used is. Here, because we are talking about the monkeys, more than one monkey, so we used are. The second thing, you have to add the adjective to describe. At the end of the adjective, as I told you, you have to add ER, like here, bigger and smaller. Then you have to add the word than. Look here, bigger than the monkeys, smaller than the elephants. Is it easy? We will learn more. We have one more example. Look at the picture. We have a zebra and a giraffe. Now we will compare between these two animals. Look at the sentence. The giraffe is taller than the zebra. So, group number 1 is the giraffe. Group number 2 is the zebra. We used is because we are talking about one giraffe only. So, the giraffe is. The adjective here is taller, and we added ER to the adjective to make it comparative. And then we added the word than. And finally, we write the second group, which is the zebra. So the giraffe is taller than the zebra. When do we use a superlative form? We talked about the comparative form. How about the superlative form? Yes, very good. We use it to compare between more than two groups. For the comparative, we compare between only two groups. For superlative, you compare between more than two groups. Let's look at this example. Look at Jane. Jane is the youngest girl in the family. So here we are comparing between more than two groups. The first group is Jane. And here we have the family. Look at the family. We have 3 members in the family. So we are comparing between more than two groups. Let's read these examples. Mary is the tallest girl. Look at Mary. She is the tallest. Jane is the shortest girl. Where's Jane? Yes, she is the shortest. Anne is the oldest girl. Where is Anne? Yeah, Anne is 10 years old. Jane is the youngest girl. So, to write a sentence using superlative adjective, you have again to use is or are. So the first group here we have Jane. We are talking about Jane. Jane is, because Jane is only one. And then you have to write the. Jane is the. And then you have your adjective, the word young. What do we add to it? Be careful. You have to add here E-S-T. Youngest. And finally, you have to write girl. Let's go back to our examples. Look at the first one. We have here the adjective tall, and here short, and here old. What did we add to the end of the adjective? To make it superlative, we added E-S-T. Now let's look at more examples. These are examples on comparative adjectives. The Nile is longer than the Volga. The Pacific Ocean is wider than the Atlantic Ocean. Russia is bigger than the UK. I want you to pay attention to what's written and read. Now let's look at examples on superlative adjectives. What's the fastest animal in the world? The fastest animal in the world, the cheetah. The Pacific Ocean is the widest ocean in the world. Russia is the biggest country in the world. Now pay attention to what's written in red. Why do we double the G in the comparative and superlative forms of big, of the word big? What do you think? Why? Because of the vowel that comes before the consonant. Very good. We have 5 vowels in English. They are A, E, I, O, U. Let's look at the word big. To make it in the comparative form, we add to it ER, so it becomes bigger. And if we add EST, it becomes superlative. The word is biggest. Look at the word big here. Letter I is one of the vowels. That's why we wrote one more G in the word bigger, and biggest. Again, I will remind you of the vowels. What are the vowels? As I said earlier, they are I, O, U, E, and A. What are the consonants? What do you think? Consonants are all the other letters, which are A, B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, and Z. In this activity, I want you to look at the picture, read the sentences, and write T for true sentences or F for false sentences. You can write your answers on your mini board. You have 5 minutes. Start. Are you done? Now let's check your answers. Let's look at the first one. Sam is the tallest boy. Where's Sam? Look at him. What do you think? Yes, T for true. Number 2. Jack is faster than Sam. Where is Jack and where is Sam? Look at Jack. Is he faster than Sam? What do you think? F. Excellent. Number 3. Bill is the fastest boy. Where's Bill? Is he the first one or the last one? True. Excellent. Number 4. Sam is slower than Jack. Where's Sam and Jack? Is Sam slower than Jack? What do you think? It's false. Very good. Number 5. Bill is taller than Jack. Where's Bill? Look at him. Is he taller than Jack? Yes, that's true. Number 6. Jack is the shortest boy. Look at him. Is he the shortest boy? Yes, he is. Well done. In this activity, first I want you to look at this picture. We have means of transportation. You have to read these 3 sentences. If the sentence is correct, you have to put tick. If the sentence is incorrect, you have to write or to put X. You have 5 minutes. You can write your answers on your mini board. Start. Now let's check our answers. Planes are the fastest. Are they? What do you think? Yes, they are. Number 2. Bikes are faster than cars. Are bikes faster than cars? No. Very good. Number 3. Cars are faster than bikes. Cars faster than bikes. Yes, very good. Here we will do the same. You have different sentences and a different picture. You have 5 minutes. Start. Now let's check your answers. Cheetahs are the biggest. Are they? Is it bigger than the elephant? No, very good. Cheetahs are bigger than mice. Look at the mice here. Yes, very good. Elephants are the biggest. Look at the big, nice elephants. Yes, excellent. In this activity, you have to fill in the blank with comparative or superlative. Remember, when you use comparative, you compare between two groups and you add ER to the adjective. And if you use superlative, you compare between more than two groups, perhaps 3 groups or more, and you add EST to the adjective. Before you write your answer, you have to pay attention to what's before the blank and you have to change the adjective. You can write your answers on your mini board. You have 5 minutes. Start. Now let's check your answers. Let's look at number 1. Mount Everest, group number 1, is. Then Jebel al-Dukhan, this is a group number 2. What do you think is the answer? Higher. We added ER to the adjective. Well done. Let's look at number 2. The Pacific Ocean, group number 1, is the ocean in the world. The word, very big. Okay, so here we have the. Pay attention. What's your answer? Deepest, the deepest. We added EST to the adjective. Let's look at number 3. Bikes are the, and then we have the adjective. What's your answer? Slowest. We added EST to the adjective. Look at number 4. Cars are than bikes. We have cars and bikes. What's your answer? Faster. We added ER because this is comparative adjective. Number 5. Elephants are than cheetahs. We have elephants and cheetahs. What's your answer? Bigger, very good. We added ER for comparative, and remember also we have here one more G because I is a vowel. Let's look at number 6. Mice are the, what's your answer? The smallest. We added EST. Very good. Okay. In this activity, you have to look at the picture, read the question, and write your answer on your mini board. You have 5 minutes. Start. Now let's check your answers. Number 1. Are cheetahs faster than elephants? What do you think? Yes, they are. Very good. Number 2. Are bikes bigger than cars? Look at the bike. Is it bigger than a car? What do you think? No, they aren't. Very good. Number 3. Is Sam the tallest boy? Where's Sam? Look at him. Is he the tallest boy? Yes, he is. Very good. This is the end of our lesson today. I hope it was easy. See you soon.